I'll wait a few minutes to see if anybody comes. I am so sorry. Like I said, now when I get my phone calls and then going on, I kind of like run and see what's going on. So, I will wait a few minutes for you guys. We'll chat some more. I got my water. Maybe we'll like do an updated like perfume video. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry I ended it so abruptly, just like the last time. But now that when the phone rings, I want to kind of check to see if everything's okay with Princess and stuff like that. So everything's fine right now. So just want to jump back on. Hi guys. So wanted to talk. So I really don't quote me, but tomorrow I'm thinking about we might do a live shoe try on with all the shoes, my updated shoe collection. Maybe we'll do that. Because I'm not sure I'll be able to do it next week. So we might do that tomorrow, depending on how much I catch up on today. It's going to be a mess in here, I'll tell you that, because there are so many shoes, so many new ones that you guys haven't seen yet. Like I said, there's a subscriber that sent a couple, which is true names, who sent me some really awesome pairs that I haven't gotten to share with you guys. Oh my god, the one pair is this beautiful bubblegum pink. It is to die for. It's gorgeous. Although I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever gotten an ugly pair of shoes from any of you. I do have flat shoes. They are not in here at the moment. But I have a couple pairs, maybe. I have my pink sparkly pair. I have my Daisy Fuentes pair. I have my jelly pair, which I haven't worn in forever. And then I got a Five Below pair, just like because I needed it in the moment. So I don't have many flats. And then I have my workout sneakers, which I haven't had a chance to use. The gyms are still shut down by me. I haven't gotten any emails from my gym either. So that's what's going on with that. But I have a couple of pairs. My pink flats are packed away. But maybe we will do a live shoe collection video tomorrow. There's so many shoes. It's gonna be like I really gotta get my act together today as far as my chores and everything, so we can do that. Would you guys be interested in that if I did that? Maybe around the same time. Maybe around 2 o'clock ish. We'll do it tomorrow. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? There's a lot of shoes that are quite a bit. And I'm sad because like there's a few pairs I haven't got a chance to wear yet. I got this beautiful pair of Michael Kors that are like this beautiful sparkly pair. I haven't got a chance to wear them. So is that. So I think we're gonna aim for that for tomorrow. Like fingers crossed. It might not be all the shoes, but we will try. It's like when I do videos on that, it's a few parts. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do like part this week, and then like maybe like 2 weeks from now we'll do the other part. I think that might be fun. What are you guys' thoughts on that? I think we'll do that. I need to get more flip flops because I killed my pink Playboy pair. They're dead. My green Playboy pair are dead. I have a few left. I have a couple Juicy Couture's. I have a few other pairs. So it's difficult. Like for me, depending on what type of shoe, depends on the size. 8.5 typically is the works for me. That's my normal size, but like I can go down a size in sandals. I can go up a size in boots. If it's super pointy, I want to go up half size. You know what I mean? So, part of me just wants. I don't know. Yeah, but I definitely need to update my shoes. A bunch of my blazers I was looking at, they're pilling pretty bad. I don't even think I can wear them to work anymore. I mean, personally speaking, I don't think that they are work appropriate anymore. I think they're just too worn out and tattered. Like, they just don't look right. It's just not professional looking, you know? Like, when you're... There's a few, like, shirts that I currently wear. Oh, thank you, Piper. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. There's a few shirts that I've been going through, and like they're starting to. I think pilling is the proper word when you get those like little like, you know what I mean, right? It starts getting those little like fabric balls. That sounded so bad. You get what I'm saying, right? Oh, that just didn't cut out at all. But anyway, we were talking before the video ended. Like I want to get my little filming set up. I've been on Amazon looking at like the shoe chairs. I have to decide which one I want. Backdrops. Although I gotta say this, Amazon's backdrop. Maybe I'm just not searching properly. I mean, I found a bunch of cute sparklies. Oh. I do have like on Amazon they have like a lot of glittery ones, which I'm all about that life. But I was looking for like other like fun prints and stuff like that. I've seen Pink Sparkles has some really, really cute backdrops. I was like, oh, maybe she got them on Amazon, so I like typing them in. And like a lot of the other, if it's not sparkly, it's like happy birthday themed or baby shower themed. Like, and it's not like, oh, it's just flowers in the background. It says like baby shower on them. I'm like, well, no, that's not like, do people actually buy? I guess people buy them for those things. Cause I know people do like those little like, they have like those emojis on sticks and you take pictures with them. Like I've seen that kind of thing. So maybe that's what they use them for. I don't know. I guess it's more for professional photographers that are like going to events to take pictures for people. I guess people hire photographers for baby showers. I don't know. I've been to maybe like 2 baby showers my entire life. We've already talked about like those experiences. Not good, but I know they do it for weddings, so that made sense. So I'm looking for backdrops and stuff that would be fun. I think what I'm going to have to end up doing is just go to like Joann Fabrics, or I think Walmart's carry fabrics too now. Or, well, I mean, they both, like some of them do, some of them don't, and just find some fabrics that I like. I gotta look because I love those like the fun fabrics that are super sparkly, and the ones through Amazon might actually be cheaper for me to purchase through Amazon than to actually buy the yard. We'll see. But so that's what I'm currently doing is working on my filming area. Hopefully when I finally move, I can have like my own filming room. Not that I don't have my own filming room now, but my room that we normally film in here, that I haven't been filming because it's just so hot in that room. I don't know why, because it doesn't get direct sunlight, but that room, it's like a boiler. So with that, it's just like he melts in there. But I have so much going on in that room as well. Like I have my bookshelf in there with all my books and my craft stuff, my workout. The desk that I typically would use for like making jewelry and stuff, which I'm trying to get back into as well. I don't know, I might sell it through Instagram, or I might do Etsy again. I haven't really decided on that. So would that be something that you guys be interested in? Message me, Instagram me, let me know your thoughts. Hello, Michael, how are you? But yeah, I'm thinking about getting back into making my jewelry again. Oh, thank you, Julian. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure talking to you as well. Yeah, I could totally do more with my jelly shoes. I only got 2 pair. There's been a few I've been looking for ever, and you guys know this. A high-heeled jelly pair. I love those. I think with a pair of socks with like a little ruffle on it, I think it looks so darn cute. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. But I think they're so darn cute. The main reason why I don't wear my black jellies very often is because the condensation in those things, it just gets so hot, your foot gets so stinky. I do love my jellies, but like I've always like worn like a sock or something with them because it's just not fun, and then like you get blisters on your feet from them. I do love them. I love the aesthetic. I love the way they look. I was an 80s/90s baby, so because I was kind of like born in the middle. But yeah, I do love my jellies. I've been looking for a heeled jelly because I had one of those in I want to say the early 2000s. I think or was it in the late 90s? I don't remember when I actually got the heeled shoe. It had to have been during the 90s because I was at that age where like I was a preteen. Yeah, it had to have been. I had to be a preteen when I got it, or early teenager, because I wasn't done like growing as far as height and stuff, and my foot wasn't done growing yet. So they were like a 7 or a 7.5, and now they became too small, which really really stinks because I loved them, and they were clear with glitter in them, like woo, like my favorite kind. But yeah, so I was supposed to get my pedicure done. Obviously, that didn't happen as I wanted to film my shoe collection with my nails painted and like all pretty and cute because they need it. They are not looking so hot. And then I got a bug bite on the one foot, which is horrible. I swear, I always get bit on my feet by these stupid mosquitoes. I hate them. Hate mosquitoes. Like, I mean, it's normally on my foot. I don't know why. Always. Whether I'm hanging out with my friend. Sun jellies. Okay, I'll have to look into that, James. Thank you. If I hang out with my friend at the pool, or just here at the house, like they always bite my feet. I don't get it. It's very rare for me to get a bug bite like anywhere else. I don't know. And it's not like I use any like crazy lotions that are super perfumey on my feet. That's just how it happens. I guess like the mosquito likes my foot, whatever. And from what I understand about the mosquito, it's the female mosquitoes that bite because they need your blood to lay their eggs. I was like, oh, that's great. I was like, so every time I got a bug bite and it's itching, it's because you are making more of you to bite me in the future. I don't think anybody likes mosquitoes. Mm-mm. And they can carry disease too. I mean, I guess all bugs can, right? I mean, ticks can carry Lyme. I just want to carry something else too, or could potentially carry something else. Because I had a boss years ago, not with my current company, whose father-in-law, I think, don't quote me. It was some kind of like father figure, whether it was father, father-in-law, somebody fatherly, and they died from a bite from a tick, and it wasn't Lyme's disease. So I don't know what other things it can carry, but apparently you can. And that's a little scary because ticks are very, very tiny. When I used to get the wood for the wood stove, you would have to check for ticks because it's a thing that ticks can live in. And I would find, I mean, knock on wood, I found like 1 or 2, but it could be worse. Because like people get Lyme's disease from those things. And I believe it's an autoimmune disease. I don't know. I know that it's something that once you have it for life, and it affects your joints. I believe it's a kind of an autoimmune disease or something along those lines. But and I'm sitting in front of, I don't know, because I got my perfume in here. Should we do an updated perfume collection? What should we do? I feel like I should show you guys something, or do you guys just want to sit and talk? I like doing that too. Like last time, we had such a great time, like asking questions and stuff. I really enjoyed that, and it's kind of nice. Like, I feel good right now. I feel relaxed. I'm enjoying this conversation with you guys. Made me feel better about everything going on. Don't mind me. I'm playing with the hot pepper from my lunch. That's a lot. Like, I go through quite a bit. I bought this like about a month ago. Hello. But I love me my red pepper flakes. I'm the only one that uses it. Joey does not like spicy things at all. So I had my little one here at the house, but I brought that to work because I originally went to buy a small one to have at my desk, but they were sold out. Everything, like I said, where I live, I don't want to say a day's drive, maybe half a day's drive from some pretty major cities. And what's happening now with the summer and with everything going on with COVID, what you're seeing a lot of is that these people are coming from these cities to the area, and they're kind of depleting a lot of our local stuff. So it's been difficult to find things. It's always been kind of like, I can't say it's always been kind of difficult. Like, since the pandemic started, I mean, even during the holidays, like 4th of July and stuff like that, you would have trouble finding certain things, which is, I think, normal for most places. But since the pandemic, they travel thinking that we have a bigger supply, and they clear everything out and go back to their cities. and they either resell or whatever they do with it. But it's a small, there's not a lot of people that live here at all. Most of the people know one another. Like, if you see a car, you can tell that we're not from here. Not even look at license plates. It's like, you're definitely not from here. You're not so-and-so. Like, it's that kind of town. Does that make sense to you? It's very, very, very small. Yeah, everybody knows everybody, kind of a thing here. And so the shelves pretty much, like, they're easily depleted, especially when you got people coming from other cities, other states, and they're depleting everything. So it's been kind of a struggle. Like, unless you get up super early in the morning and get there at like the butt crack of dawn to do your grocery shopping, you're not finding anything. Which is getting a little annoying at this point. It's been months. Like, come on, guys. I just want to be able to go into a grocery store and find, I would say, 85% of my list. I'd be happy with that. Oh, it looks like Desi's down her nappy. Yeah. Enjoy your little nap. Oh, I love her. Oh, she's so... All puppies are cute. All animals are cute. I love everybody. Oh, she's not done with her nap. She's just done napping in that spot. She's looking for a new spot to sleep. Okay, you do you. But yeah, it's been crazy. And my favorite place to shop, I don't mind Walmart. It's just, every time I go into Walmart, it's just a headache. It's just such a pain in the neck, at least in mine, that I have like my favorite place to shop, which is a lot closer as well. And it's always, because they aim more towards local foods, organic foods, trying to think what else, vegan, and like they aim more towards like health conscious. That sounds so horrible, because I'm not trying to say that Walmart doesn't have those things. They do. That's where I get my chia seeds and stuff like that. But like this other place that I like to shop, it's more like local stuff, like local produce and stuff like that, which I prefer. That's what I was supposed to do today. I was supposed to go to the farmer's market. Okay, we'll be doing that tomorrow, I guess. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I like about it, but I guess that's what a lot of people who aren't from here like about it too, that you can get fresh local stuff, and it's always been depleted lately. It kind of stinks, so hopefully that won't be for much longer. I guess, even the toilet paper situation here is still insane. Does anybody else have that where you guys are? Like, it's still insane to find toilet paper here. I don't know why. I don't know what they're using it for. I have no idea. Like, it's insane. It really is. Although, my mom went to Sam's Club this week, and they had toilet paper, and she called me. She's like, they have some, like, get me one. So now I don't have to wait for a long time. Because it's a pain in the neck trying to find a 6-pack of toilet paper in the store just to get you through. But we're still having that issue here with the toilet paper and the paper towels. I think everybody's having trouble finding Clorox wipes. But I can't even find toilet bowl cleaner here. Like, all the I hope you're just using the toilet bowl cleaner for your toilets. I hope. Please don't be using that for anything else. Because, like, you can't find it anywhere. But sprinkle a little powdered bleach in there. Ooh, let it sit. But yeah. So, what else is new with you guys? Anything exciting going on this weekend? Hey Mark, we're doing good. Keeping busy. We're both considered essential employees. So he's working today. I got the day off, which is nice. Well, he'll be home probably in a couple hours. But yeah, so we've both been working. We've both been keeping busy. But it's good. It's a blessing, and everything's going very well. We actually just filmed one of you guys sent us a lovely, do you still have the black plaid tights? I think I do. I gotta check. I'm pretty sure I do. But one of you guys sent us a bunch of Japanese snacks to try, and we did do a taste test on them recently, which was really fun. If you are watching, thank you so much for that. That was such a fun experience. I really enjoyed it. There were some really interesting things in there. We'll leave it at that for when you see, when you see the video. Oh, thank you. They're one of my faves too. I think I still have them though. I'm pretty sure I still have the plaid pair. I gotta check, because they were one of my favorites too. But I think there's a few pairs that I did wear out to heck. Like I had a pair that had like floral on it that I absolutely loved, and that one I had to throw away. I'm not sure if that one has met the same fate. I don't think so. I gotta check. Cause like I have a drawer for my pantyhose, I have a drawer for my tights, but like the tight ones, the problem is I use it for like partially tights and then partially like my headphones and like weird random stuff. Like I have actually some of it here. I'll show you really quickly that it's like so random. So I'll never part with this thing. But like I put it to the side because I didn't know what to do with it because I can't just keep it in there because of my tight collection growing. Because you guys are so generous and you buy things from the Amazon wishlist and send it, and then plus I find pairs that I like and send them. So this is just stuff that I got sitting here to find new homes for because I am running out of room. So this I've literally had since I was in high school. This was my CD player after. This is what I upgraded to after my Walkman. It still works, but like, where is the button? The ESP, so that you wouldn't skip your CD. This is what we had back in the day. We didn't have, files or just play music off of our cell phones. I didn't have a cell phone at this point. I still I look at it and like I see happy memories. I know it's odd. I know. A pair of gloves, which I rarely wear because normally when I go to work and stuff, I have rings on and they get caught on the gloves. They're nice. Then I have a Juicy Couture keychain. I actually have one of these on my keyring. This was so cheap. It says $5 on here, but I think I paid like $3 for them. So I bought one to use and then one for like when I killed it. So that's what I do. And then I got some headphones. I have a pair at work, but these are the ones I have here for when they die. I bought them at FYE when the one by me went out of business. I don't know if the company itself went out of business or not, but the one by me went out of business. Hi Josh, how are you? So the first pair I got, the one at work has bunnies on it. Are these little, I'm sure you've seen them. I'm pretty sure I've shown them. They're little foxies. And they still have like a ton of dust on them. Like, it's kind of gross. Because they were sitting in the shop for so long. I think I paid $2 for this. So, and the bunnies are dead. Foxes. And then like, I thought that these were like full price when I bought them. But I couldn't help it. Because when you see them, you're going to be like, that's Michelle. They rang up, I think, $2 each as well. I thought they were going to ring up $7. I was like, well, that's a little pricey. Like, for a cheap, what I consider a cheap headphone, because these, aren't going to last that long. Although the bunny one is the same kind of headphone as this box one, and it's been going good. And I've been using it for quite some time now. I'm actually really impressed with the quality of that. So, I don't know how these guys are going to work out. But for $2, I was like, oh, that's totally worth the price. Because they were marked at $14 or something crazy like that. And then 50% off was $7, which I think was still kind of expensive, given what I think they are. I thought they were kind of dollar store quality. But they're so cute. I want to get the rest of the Coach collection from Pac-Man. I have some of it. I have a wallet, a wristlet. You've seen my tote with the ghosts on it, and I have my Pac-Man tiny purse that you have seen. I want the Mrs. Pac-Man stuff, but they don't sell them at Coach anymore, so you have to find them on places like eBay, and the price gouging is insane. I love Pac-Man. I also have, I wonder if it's in here. If it's in here, I'll show it to you. Let me see. Hang on, guys. I think it's in here. Yeah, it is. I wasn't sure if I had packed this up or not when we thought we were moving before, everything hit the fan. But I got one of these for my best friend for her birthday, but this was the Wet n Wild Pac-Man collection. Yes! Like the last thing I bought, that's the back of the box. Like, I'll never part with this box. But basically, I think this came out 2 years ago now. Was it? I think it was 2 years ago. And they came out of the Pac-Man collection, which is like, yes! Like, you know my love for Pac-Man. Anything 80s, you guys know. You know your girl. And I'm pretty sure I might have shown this to you at that point. But we'll go through it. So you open the box. There's actually 2 layers here. So, here, I'll show you. There's 2 layers to it, which is super cool. So I'm just going to show you one at a time. I haven't used it. Truth be told. Now, I don't hate Wet n Wild products. I think for most, hello. I think for most girls, when they're starting with their makeup, they, Wet n Wild's one of the first companies that you come in contact because it's cheap and you get to play. Hello. You know, because it's cheap, you get to play around with makeup and it didn't cost you that much. If you don't like that color lipstick or eyeshadow stuff, you get to play around and experiment. Wet n Wild was one of the first companies I got involved. I think the first thing I bought from them was a glitter nail polish. Started one of my favorite things. So this is the inside of the box. Tells you what's inside. Take a nostalgic walk down memory lane with the new Wet n Wild Pac-Man collection, where bright hues and iconic characters bring you back to the days spent in the arcade. I remember those days. And there was an arcade in about, well, the next closest city to me is probably about an hour away, but they finally shut down. I definitely would wash out. Oh, thank you, Josh. You're so sweet. I feel like I need to bring you down a bit. Whoop. And I keep pressing buttons, so that's not helping either. Oh, hold on. Okay, guys, so Michelle is making like... Ah! I muted my phone. Okay, that's great. Hopefully you can hear me. What the heck did I do? Okay, so it said that I muted the phone. Okay. I didn't think I did. That looks a little bit better. I don't think I look as washed out. But anyway. But I do remember the days of the arcade, and there was an arcade here not that long ago, but it shut down. Even before COVID. Your favorite pop culture sensation is brought back to life with these colorful Pac-Man inspired products, so put your game face on and get ready to make a power play that will leave you scoring big bonus points in the beauty game. There's no year on here, so I thought it was last year, but I don't know for sure. But anyway, so I'll show you what I got here. So the first item, I'm kind of collecting it to be honest with you. Like I said, I don't hate Wet n Wild's quality. Some of their items are really awesome, but some of them it's just like subpar. I found, you know, from experimenting with makeup, I found better quality products. So this is the Bonus Fruit Lip Scrub. It's a little apple, which I just bought a very expensive lip scrub. If I would have known that was in there, I might have actually taken it out. This is a Bonus Fruit Lip Balm. Cherry. And I believe what I'm about to show you next are actually scented, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe eventually I'll open these up. I don't know, like, I want to, but I don't want to. So this is the blush palette. See like the little fruits on it. If you can see, like it says 100, 700, like it shows like the scores. The colors in here are actually really, really pretty. You should see if they still are available. Probably not. This has been out for a while. I don't think they carry it anymore. This is the Game Over palette, and the colors in here are awesome. Like the yellow in the center is obviously there's a Pac-Man imprinted in it, and the ghosts are at either side. And I believe their names were Inky, Blinky, Clyde. Hold on, I think I have them here. Do they have the names on here? Oh, Pinky! Inky, Blinky, and Pinky. Yep, they're actually, oh, I'll do the next thing you see. Is that Clyde? Yeah, oh my god, I remember Clyde, go figure. But yeah, so on the sides are the ghosts. There's a really pretty shimmer down in the corner here. Really nice colors, actually. And the packaging is like, hello. I just could never get myself to open it. And truth be told, yellow eyeshadow does not look good on me. It looks horrible. This is just so old school looking, like the little, like, you see the little balls in there? This is a bronzer. Like, getting bronzers and blushes like this is, like, so old school to me. Like, it reminds me of the 90s so much. Oh, no, I can't open it. I turn it off. So this is a limited edition bronze pellets. And this is blush pellets. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like that was such a 90s thing, the little, like, pellets or little balls of product. You guys know I love my Pac-Man. And then we have these 4 lipsticks. So, the red one is Blinky. Or this is lip, right? They have like a liquid eye thing that I did not like. This one is Clyde, I think. This is Clyde. It's very hot today, my friend. This one is Inky. Yep, that's Inky. And then the last one that I couldn't remember for the life of me was Pinky. I can't believe like he was like it's like the most basic name. Pinky. So that's the top layer of the box. So then when you lift out the top layer underneath, and this is like probably my favorite part of the box is what's in here. So here you have the Wet n Wild nail polish collection. I'm trying to shake it up like this. Perfect Game nail kit. So you get all these colors. I don't remember what this sold for. I think the whole box was $50, which I don't think is that bad. I keep hearing weird stuff going on outside. This was like the main thing, and like I keep wanting to take them out of the boxes, but I keep holding myself back. This is the wait. Oh, I get it. It's the sound he makes, like waka waka waka. I don't want to say waka because that's Fozzie Bear, but it's that sound that he makes. Waka 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 waka. Powder brush. So it's got liquid in it, and if you look really close, there are little Pac-Man in there. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. I love that. Wet n Wild's brushes are actually really good. I do have some that I gotten from the Dollar Tree. And then this one is the Waka 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 eyeshadow brush. It looks like this one might have. It's the same concept. You move it and you can see there's like little pieces of glitter in it, but the little gold pieces of glitter are actual little Pac-Mans. Which is like everything you need in this world. So cute. So cute. So I got that for my best friend. Actually, I think the collection's been out for a while because I think I bought this for her 30th birthday. So this might be 2 years old. I think that's correct. So, but I love the 80s, and I kept it in its package. Eventually, I want to put this on display, like have it sitting because it's just so darn adorable. And even the sides of the box. See, I love Pac-Man. There's no date. I don't know when the release date of this was. I'm pretty sure it was 2 years ago. Let's see on one of the products here. Why is there no dates on any of this stuff? You know what I also kind of find a little odd here? Okay, so for those of you who, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar or how many of you wear makeup, I don't know. But products will have a use by time. Like how many months that they're good for. None of these have that. Like now I'm just kind of looking at everything to see. Even this liquid lip stuff does not have it. Which, if anything, you would expect the lip product to have it, because liquid lip products do go, they will turn. Eyeshadow, powdered eyeshadows, I think you can use a little bit longer than their shelf life. But here. Even perfumes have a shelf life here. None of those products have what I'm about to show you. Here. You'll be able to see it on this bottle? Probably not. I'm trying to find one that I can actually show you. Okay. You might be able to see it on this bottle. So this is my Viva La Juicy Noir. So I'm going to show you here. I don't know if you can see that. That's the, why did I think I had something metallic? Ah. Okay. Bath and Body Works not have it either? Apparently not. Alright. We're going into the makeup collection. I know it's on. Oh, it was on the. So this is one of my makeup organizers. I have way too much makeup than to shake a stick at. Okay, so this is what I want to show you here. You see this little like container? When you see those on products, it tells you once you open it and start using it how much time you have on it. This one says 12 months. Nothing in the Wet n Wild has an expiration. I have Wet n Wild. I have a highlight. Let me check that. Because now I'm just curious. No, my highlighter doesn't have it either. I thought you were supposed to put that kind of thing on there. I thought that was something you had to put on your makeup. But apparently it's not. And like, those items are sold like without that huge box. They're sold like how you saw them. Which I kind of find weird that none of them have an expiration. Let me check the nail polish. Yeah, none of these have an expiration. I think that's weird. I mean, it's nothing against Wet n Wild. Maybe, like, that's not something that they have to put on their products. I always thought it was. Maybe it's not a law or something. I don't know. But I thought that was something that you had to put on your products. I mean, yeah, even Too Faced has that expiration. This, I don't like their eyeshadows. But I had to get this because the packaging is so pretty. I wish I could have gotten more from this collection. Look at that tube of lipstick. It's like pure glitter. And even the color itself is really pretty. I wish I could have gotten more lipsticks from this collection, to be honest with you. Even though, like, I haven't been buying a lot of lip products because I have my favorite company and I have so many from that. But I love, like, that. I think that came out for their birthday collection at some point, or their anniversary collection. I do love that a lot. So what else I have in here? Like, I'm just showing you, like, random things at this point. Yeah, let's see, Urban Decay. Yeah, this one has it too. Like, all these other products have the expiration. This one says it's good for 2 years, which is actually pretty darn awesome. Oh, here's another Wet n Wild. This is a pink pot from Wet n Wild. No expiration. I didn't get a chance to use this. I bought this for a costume, but I had a bad breakout on my face, and I wasn't putting that on my face when that happened. So. Yeah, this has it too. And most of my other products have that expiration thing on it. Ooh. I don't know, just something I noticed. That's all. Well, guys, I know I got a ton of work I gotta do. I probably should go ahead and take care of it though. But anyway, depending on how much work I actually complete today, maybe I'll be able to film maybe a live shoe video tomorrow. There's a lot of pairs that I've received that I haven't shown you guys yet, so that might be fun. I'm also wanting to do like an updated makeup collection thing. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. I almost did it just now with my train case sitting here. I thought that would be fun. But, so yeah, guys. I think I want to wrap it up, and I will see you soon, unless you guys want to talk a little bit more, or like I said, I can go through my little train case here. I think I've gone through it once before. Hello! I think I did go through it once before when I first, like, filled it up. It has changed quite a bit. What do you guys think? I'll wait a few moments. You want me to go through the train case and show you what's in it? It's not all of my makeup. I have a whole section of makeup, like my palettes and stuff like that. This is kind of more like my backup, I guess is the word I'm looking for here. Lots of different products in here. I do have a thing for makeup. Can you tell? I think most girls do. A lot of girls do. Not everybody does. There's some girls that don't wear makeup, and that's fine. Whatever you're into. I just want to be sparkly all the time. Actually, there are some sparkly products in here. I could just use a body glitter. Well, I have a body glitter to use up, but we're digging. We'll stay on a little bit longer. I have no idea what that's for, but I think they're both from Tarte, aren't they? Yes. Tarte's one of my favorites. But I got these little glitter pots. This one was for Pride Month. So pretty. And it's got that 90s glitter smell, which I know, like, probably a lot of people today would not enjoy that smell, but I love it. And it's just like, oh, yes. You probably can't tell. It's very, I don't know if you can, it's not coming up on camera the way I want it to. I gotta wear this more often. We just had Pride Month too, and I really should have pulled this out. And then this is just the regular Get Festive. I think the Pride one has hearts, and Festive just has stars. Yes, but I love it. Oh, I'm gonna have to use this one because it's like getting ready to turn. We're gonna keep you out, my friend. Yeah, this one's got stars. I still love it. Alright, we're gonna keep this bad boy out for the summer. So I don't want it to go bad first. But look at how cute. Like I love Tarte. They're one of my favorites. The Pride one still looks good. The Pride one is a little bit younger. But these do have expirations. 6 months. Oh man, I've had this longer than 6 months. So yeah, definitely need to get to work on that. Away some of my other products. Just gonna really show you things. I put them away now before we leave. This is my Urban Decay Space Powder. I just love the packaging. Urban Decay is another one of my favorite brands. Pretty good. I like how it came in a little. I like the packaging. This kind of reminds me of Fox in a Box. I remember that like that was like a huge thing at some point. I think it's made by Hard Candy. But I remember everybody talked about Fox in a Box. So I'm gonna put everything away before we say goodbye. Will this fit there? Probably not. This is one of my Anastasia glitter, loose glitters. I have a lot of glitter in here. Come on, get in the box. Why won't you get in the box? Okay, it's in there. Like ragu. Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah. Isn't that exciting? I got this. I'm not a Game of Thrones fan, and I know that's probably going to be like shocking to people. I tried watching the show. I couldn't get into it. But my friend loves it. And when the Urban Decay collection came out for it, she had to go and get the palette. But I did get this one eye pencil because the color is really awesome. It's called Lanchester Gold. I know that that's like a big character in the show, but like I said, I am not very familiar with the show itself. But so I got that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I got so much things I need to take care of today, and I'd like to see if I can get most of it done so that maybe we can do a shoe collection video tomorrow, like a shoe try-on, because there's so many shoes you haven't seen yet, and that might be fun. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know. I would really like to do that. If not the entire collection, half of the collection. I think that'd be, a lot of fun. But I want to get going, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for the love and support. I really appreciate all of it. And I'll see you next video. Take care, guys. Bye.